I don't know about you, but I love the idea of rejuvenation. They say for a seed to grow, it must first die. And I think that's something from the Apostle Paul. Isn't that amazingly scary? That for you to grow something beautiful, you have to first effectively, willingly kill it. Put it into the ground, put water onto it, knowing that it's going to rot before it gives the strength of roots and the beauty of stems that will magically make it yield tenfold for you. And I think it goes the same with a lot of the things in our lives. Okay. Killing the habits that hold you back so that you can grow new ones. Serving and giving require you to willingly give up materialism. Things that you spent for, that you bled for, that you love, and ultimately want to hold on to, but knowing that someone else needs them better, or actually that they are standing in your way of spiritual growth. The more material growth you amass, the more of those things you hold on to, the more selfish you get to build your own boat, your own safety net, the more lost you get from your souls, from society, from spiritual heaven. Isn't that scary? And when you think of life like this, what are we fighting for? All of the hate, all of the battles, all of the competition, in a world where we are required to give, when we are required to serve, to commune, to forgive, to die for others, to give up our souls and our bodily desires and wishes to gain spiritual power. Because what's a seed if it's not given the chance to grow? I want you to hold on to that question. And a lot of us have value in this lifetime that is tantamount to seeds. We don't grow. We don't invest us. We don't push us because of that fear that we are going to end up in muddy pits that do not grow. But if you believe this apostles' words that for every seed to grow and sprout, it has to first rot in the ground before the magical roots and stems start to come out in that wonderful magic of rejuvenation, birth or rebirth. When we hide from pain and hide from death and hide from rot and all the things that we see as the challenges of growth, we also deny ourselves the potential for growth. They say you cannot serve two masters. You cannot hold on to precious, healthy, clean seed and yield the harvest that those seeds potentially bring you in the ground after the process of planting and nurturing. So yeah, for something to grow, it needs to die. For you to gain a better life, the one now needs to shift. You're creating room for instability, creating room for fear and anxiety, pushing you into the graves where those seeds are buried, but actually also potentially moving you into spiritual heaven. Have a lovely day and a lovely time planting, even though we know that not all the seeds will yield, even though we know that even those that yield will rot. But there is evidence that keeping your seeds in your cupboards kills them even more, kills the potential, kills the joy, kills the purpose, okay, kills all of the things that those seeds can do. tenfold for you and all the other people in your life. You have amazing potential. You can grow taller than you dream. Okay, you can spread wider in leaves and seeds and branches than you can imagine. But first, plant those seeds, watch them die, and then watch the magic of growth happen in your life.